The morning mist still drifted over the northern valley when the enormous mammoth, named Torik, awoke. His thick, brownish-gray fur was covered with drops of dew, and his huge tusks gleamed in the light of the rising sun. He stepped carefully over the mossy carpet, listening to the clear cries of birds and the gentle murmur of a small stream. Torik lived in a small group of mammoths that included his mother Nala, the old and wise male Grom, and the little playful mammoth calf Luma. Every morning, they set out in search of juicy grass and water, avoiding the dangers of the forest. One day, the group of mammoths noticed smoke in the distance. It turned out that a prehistoric human hunting camp was set up nearby. Torik approached cautiously, hiding behind the trees. Nala shook her trunk nervously. "We must not go there, it's dangerous." But little Luma was curious. She stretched out her trunk and rushed forward, calling out to the mammoths in confusion when she saw the large bonfires and people running between the trees. While Luma was playing near the camp, a small boy from the tribe named Kaya noticed the baby mammoth. He was not afraid and quietly extended his hand, holding a piece of grass-covered cheese. Luma cautiously approached and placed her trunk on the boy's hand. Torik and Nala watched from the shadows and decided that perhaps humans were not always enemies. Grom stayed on guard, ready to intervene if any danger arose. The next day, a fearsome roar echoed from deep within the forest. It was a giant dinosaur that had survived in the remote northern regions. The mammoths froze in place. Grom raised his trunk and trumpeted to warn the group. Torik led the mammoths to a safe spot, a cozy ravine between the rocks, where they could watch the predator without risking their lives. Luma could not contain her excitement. "He's so big and dangerous," Nala said softly. In the following days, the group set out on a great migration across the snowy plains. They crossed icy rivers, dense forests, and towering cliffs. Luma saw enormous icebergs floating in the river for the first time and tried to jump over them, making Torik laugh. "Be careful, Luma," Grom warned. "It's better to watch than to take risks." But the little mammoth was determined. She was learning to survive with the group, to explore new places, and to listen to the whispers of nature. When the mammoths reached the safe valley, they held a celebration under the open sky. The sun was setting behind the horizon, painting the sky in shades of red and gold. Luma played with the other baby mammoths. Torik carefully savored the moment, and Nala watched every movement of the group attentively. This day was etched into the mammoth's memory as a day of new adventures, friendship with humans, and the strength of family bonds. Torik realized one truth. Even in a dangerous world, there is a place for friendship, cooperation, and discovering new things. Little Luma taught him courage, and Kaya showed that understanding between different beings is possible. And although the world continued to be harsh and unpredictable, the mammoths of the Northern Valley felt that together they could overcome any hardship.